Hello, good evening, guys. So, do you know that you could actually talk to someone about Christ? Um, when I was much younger, I used to love going out on evangelism. Then we're in Living Faith Church, and every Saturday morning we get into the car and we take flyers and we go out and we just hand them over and we'll see ourselves park the car somewhere along the way and we'll walk and we'll take other families too and other children our age and we'll walk a long distance, throwing flyers into people's cars, talking to people about Christ in the little way we know or we knew. And they told us, they armed us with the scripture, John 3:16, and some other small verses that we could actually like talk to people about just in case, to back up what we're saying. So we weren't just inviting people to church. We were telling people about Christ, and it was lovely. I mean, back then things were very easy, much easier, and I actually thank God for that. So now that we are older, a lot of people or a lot of us are saying we are busy or we have stage fright, we can't talk to people. What if they just ignore us and all that? I mean back in those days, the disciples, they did not care that people were ignoring them. They went with all their might and with all their strength and with all they had. I mean, they didn't take food, they left their families and all that. So it is just a small thing for you to use your social media actually to talk to people about Christ. For me, it's a very small thing because I know that I am actually very busy from Monday to Saturday, and then the little time I have on Saturday, I'm using it to, arrange my life for the next week. And on Sunday is church, and then you have to rest. So there is no time to actually, go out and start doing evangelism like we have to. But you actually don't need to do all that. I mean, you have to if you can, but you don't need to do all that because social media has been made available for you. So what are you using your social media to do? Are you using it to just watch other people's lives or engage in rubbish or engage in other people's posts and not do anything about it? So you could actually share other people's posts just to make sure the gospel of Christ is reaching a lot of people and it is spread through the right means. Social media is supposed to be used for godly things, not ungodly things or other rubbish that we seem to be doing these days. So I am encouraging us as believers that we should make sure that this gospel of Christ is reaching at least 10 people before the end of this month.